Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be talking about a stormy pattern for the eastern and the northeastern United States, which will persist for the next week or so. And then I'm also going to be talking about very warm conditions for the south central United States, which exceed 100 degrees. If you like my content, please consider smashing that like button and subscribing down below, as it really helps me out a lot. Thank you. Let's hop right into today's video. This is the GFS weather model, and currently, as we fast forward this model, you can see that there's a swinging cold front with a bunch of storms riled up to come and give the Northeastern a bunch of storms for New York, New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine, Massachusetts, Long Island, New York City, and then Nantucket and Montauk out here, and then Block Island down there. And it actually gave the Ohio Valley some tornadoes today. There was like a 25 to 30% chance, and it's going to keep continuing throughout the days. And then as we fast forward this even more, that storminess keeps lingering around the Northeast and keeps getting really intense and drops down to a 997 millibar low pressure center and drops heavy rain all the way up and down the East Coast, which includes New York, Pennsylvania, Maryland, North Virginia, South Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina. This is going to be really crazy, and it's going to drop a bunch of lightning and thunder. And then, as we eventually march our way into farther into the week, more storms keep coming for the Northeast. And this week for the Northeast is going to be extremely stormy with pop-up storms every single day. And then by the time we hit 126 hours, things start to calm down and then get riled up once again and have more storms enter the Northeast. So this is going to be an ongoing stormy pattern for the next few weeks. And then hopefully after that we can see some sun break in maybe. This is the maximum temperature forecast for Monday. And currently you can see that there's widespread 100s all the way throughout the southern United States. This is extremely crazy for this time of year. 112. 113 in Texas? That's crazy. 100 in Louisiana. 92 in South Carolina. 103 in southern Texas. This is extremely crazy. As we go into day 2 max temps, basically the same thing again. 104, 109, 111, 92. This is crazy. For the day 3 maximum temperature on Wednesday, we still are dealing with the same thing. 97, 108, 108 again in the desert areas. Day 4 maximum temps, basically the same thing again. 107 degrees in North Texas, and then 102 degrees in Oklahoma. As we march our way towards a week, it gets even more crazy. Widespread 90s and 100s all throughout the eastern United States. Now for the day 6 maximum temperatures, things start to cool down up here, but it's much more widespread throughout the western United States, including California, 107 degrees, and almost 115 degrees down in near southeastern California. That is very unrealistic for this time of year. And as we march our way to day 7, things finally come down from the northern United States. This is my severe weather thing from weather.gov, and currently, for tomorrow, we have thunderstorm in this light green area, and then marginal in this darker green area. And then for this yellow area, we have slight, where this tends to be causing big storms, and then in the enhanced area is the biggest area we want to keep our eye on for tornadoes, wind, and hail. And then for the tornado chance, we have a 10% chance of significant tornadoes in the Ohio Valley. And then there's a 50% chance of significant wind damage as well. It's going to be really crazy. And then for our hail, we have a 30% chance of significant hail. That's crazy for the day 1 convective outlook. For the day 2 convective outlook, on the other hand, things shift eastward towards the northeast, in the mid-Atlantic, and the East Coast. As we take a look at this, we have big widespread thunderstorms along this area, with marginal for the deeper south, slight risk for portions of the East Coast and the Mid-Atlantic, and then the enhanced risk in the Mid-Atlantic where we have to keep an eye on for some convective and conducive outlook. See, there's a 30% chance of wind damage that will produce power outages possibly. And then there's a 50% chance of hail in that region. So, if you are in Richmond, Washington, Baltimore, Philadelphia, or Raleigh, there's going to be a chance of significant thunderstorms, which will have a lot of wind and hail involved with this. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day.